There is a pasuk at the end of Akedah. Vayikra Avroam Shem HaMokem Hashem Yireh. Asher Ye'omer Hayoim. It will be said today, Hashem Yeroah. What does this pasuk mean? I think this pasuk is a message clearly to all the members of Vayimaen. HaKadosh Baruch Hu told Avram, take your son that you waited for him 100 years and bring him as a sacrifice on the Mount Moriah. Avram Avinu didn't waste time. He went early in the morning and harnessed his donkey and took along Yishmael and Eliezer and Yitzchak. And they were traveling for 3 days. The Satan put all kinds of different obstacles and traps to get him to turn around and go home, but it wasn't successful. B'yoyim hashlishi, vayaris hamokem merachik. The Hasidic Sfarim explain, he saw hamokem means HaKadosh Baruch Hu, hamokem yerachem, hamokem yenachem. He saw HaKadosh Baruch Hu from far. He wasn't the great saint, our forefather Avraham. He was a plain, regular Jew, an ordinary Jew that's going to have an Nisayon. They arrived on the top of the mountain, they built a Mizbeach, and Yitzchak told his father, Koshreini Yofe Yofe, tie me very tightly. He lay down on the Mizbeach, and Avram took that long knife. And Yitzchak said, usually a 37-year-old young man has plans for his life, for his future. And he says, Father, Sarfeini Yofe Yofe, burn me totally till I'm kuloi ashes. And take the ashes to my mother Sarah and tell her, the child that you waited for 90 years, this is your child. She is going to have Hana that her child went on Kiddush Hashem. This is what happened on the Mount Moriah. What went on in the higher heavens? HaKadosh Baruch Hu assembled all the Malachim, Srafim, Vaifanim, B'chayis HaKodesh. He opened up a window, a skylight, and he said, listen, do you want to see my pride? Not the great mountains that I created, the great oceans. Ru'u, look, Ber Yeshabarasi. Look at this creation that I created, the Father and the Son, what they're doing. With this, I am proud. Avram Avinu, when he descended from the mountain, he wanted to let us know, Asher Ye'omer, this wasn't only then that there was a Kiddush Hashem. Not only in Treblinka, Auschwitz, Dachau, in the crematoriums, in the gas chambers was Kiddush Hashem. But every day, Asher Ye'omer, when? Hayoim, today, when the bacher goes out on the street to yeshiva, when the young man goes to his work, when the middle-aged goes to a meeting, when the older man stands in his shop, or he goes on an airport, and he has to restrain his eyes from seeing what he's not supposed to see. You should know, even then, Asher Ye'omer Hayoim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu is assembling his whole heavenly military, and he's telling them, Ru'u, come and look, Ber Yeshabarasi, look what I created after so many years Golus. A bacher, a middle-aged, a young man, an older man are restraining their eyes and doing everything they can to stop seeing what they shouldn't see. Remember, next time when the Yetzer Hara gets you and wants you to look, tell him I would look, but Hashem is opening the window and he wants to take pride in me. Let me not disappoint him.